hope that the videos I create is something that add value, not just add value, but give conviction. Do not lower your dreams just because you're losing money right now. Create your ability to raise that conviction, because it's that conviction also that's going to take your portfolio to the next level. Pre-context to this, no, before I left, you can check the previous videos. Before my flight to Jensen, I made an update on what I be, and as expected, it's something higher than 6.4%, which is confirmed by the 6.7 update that we got for September. Now, do I think it's the bottom? I don't think it's the bottom yet, because it has not factored in yet that oil prices have been going up. Oil just hit $85 a barrel. Multiply that also with the US dollar being pretty high. So it will be a multiplier effect, given that oil is moving up, plus you add oil with the dollar going higher, you can only expect prices to go higher. You have to understand the context of all of this. No, prices will go up as importers will have a higher cost of goods, or whatever products they are importing here. It will come out more expensive, and to be able to at least protect their margins, they will have to raise prices and pass it on to the consumers, hence making the price higher. Now, with that expectation, we can possibly expect that as the US dollar continues to go higher, you can also expect that there will be some moves by the BSP to raise interest rates again. Every move by the BSP will be taken by the market as a not so positive move, because it gives people who want to invest in fixed income the possibility to earn a predictable income over the next few years. So I posted this in Facebook that Petron already has an 8.1% yield on its bond. So expectation there, if more rate hikes occur in the Philippines, you can expect higher bond interest rates over the next few months and years. So it will make the stock market less appealing for the short term. Now let's look at the charts. The value turnover, by the way, yesterday was around 3 billion, which in our context today is not very high, which in our context today is not as productive. In our context today does not show a lot of conviction. Again, no one wants to buy our markets higher because really there's nothing compelling. So I mentioned this in previous videos that inflation must turn around, economic data must turn around, that will trigger people to move and go higher. Now let's look at the charts. Please remember, the charts merely confirm and validate what people are thinking and what their opinion is. And what's amazing about charting is you don't have to guess it, you don't have to speculate, you don't have to forecast, but you just have to take the charts for what it really is. And what it really is saying is, look at this. We are still progressing. Look, in this particular channel, I believe the channel now is somewhere around 7,485, or you can peg that at 7,500, and then the support is somewhere close to 7,000, or you can peg that, even if I zoom out here, to around 6,975 as our support levels. So what does that mean? How does that translate? What will happen to the market there? You can expect the market to push the support level around 7,000 or 6,975. What will be interesting though is this. In this area, you have MACD denoting that it's pretty much very bearish. Above and beyond that, it's also at the fact that it's not just bearish, but there's no change in direction, meaning there's an expectation that this downward movement may still progress, that this downward movement can also go down even further, because our charts are not confirming anything yet that there's a possible shift, that there's a possible reversal. Now look at this. You have RSI. RSI is showing us also that, hey, it's not yet at oversold levels, it's near oversold levels, but it's not yet at a portion where you think it could possibly go up and start to retrace downward. So there, the best thing you can do now as of this point in time, no, is to protect your capital. I repeat, your goal is to protect your capital. We don't know how low this can go yet. We don't know that it could possibly go a bit worse until we find any economic data. But then again, our goal is not to forecast the market, but if it bounces from 6975, it bounces from 7,000, there's a chance that it could go up to around 7,500 once again. So the channel now, up until 6975, up until 7,000, will be broken. The channel will be buy as close as you can to a bounce of 6975 or 7,000. Target price will be at around 7,500, and that will be its short-term progression. But if it does not hold, I mentioned this in the Bloomberg interview, you can check this in YouTube, short-term possible lowest support will be 6.6, and then your more optimistic support level will be at 6.8. So how deep it goes, I don't know, but look at it from this context. Ayala Land is not yet near 36 and the index is already at 7,000, meaning Ayala Land has still a movement to go up until it goes to 36, where its relatively stronger support is for this period. Then you have Jollibee also at 247. It's close already to its support, but Jollibee as of this point in time is still expensive. Please remember this also, I mentioned this in the Bloomberg interview, that the market will be considered cheap if it hits 15x, which is around 6,500. Is everyone waiting for that? Will we bounce around that area? We'll see. But as of this point in time, I don't know how deep this goes, because until we fix the dollar issue, until we fix or do something to hedge oil, there's really nothing compelling that will cause people to buy. Now, from a sentiment perspective, please note this, regardless if you're a trader or an investor, this is the best time for you to stick to your trading plan. This is the best time for you not to follow your emotions, because if you follow your emotions, that's when you lose it. People lose in the market not because they do the technicals wrong or the fundamentals wrong. People lose because they deviate from their plan or they let their emotions get the better of them. During this time, the tug to be fearful will be there. But please remember this, 2013, the market dropped from 7.4 to 5.8 in just 1 month. This one, our market dropped from 9,000 to 7,000, and we're on the 10th month already. It's not so fast, and it's not as scary as what we were seeing before. So now, why am I saying this? I know there are a lot of people who are relatively new that are watching this. I want to encourage you that use times like this, not as a time for you to be scared, but use times like this to hone your skill, to hone your craft. Why? Never chase money. Chase your ability to create and build that skills in trading and investing, because as you create and hone that skills, it's your skills that will make money for you later on. Don't chase money first, build your skills. As you build your skills, that's when you will see your growth happen. So that's it. I'm in Jensen now. I'll be here up until Monday. Then Monday I go to Clark. Then Clark go back in Manila Tuesday. But after that, I'll fly back to Bohol, 2 days in Bohol, then Davao already for Icon Davao. Very, very hectic schedule, but it's amazing. And I do these videos as promised. I'm gonna do as much live videos as I can, also in combination with YouTube, again with the heart and the goal, because this is free. You can watch this anytime, anywhere. And if you're a Filipino overseas, that I hope this is something that adds to you. I hope that the videos I create is something that add value, not just add value, but give conviction. Do not lower your dreams just because you're losing money right now. Create your ability to raise that conviction, because it's that conviction also that's going to take your portfolio to the next level. So that's it for now. For those of you guys who are from General Santos, see you again tomorrow. We will do technical analysis 1 and 2. So I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. Marvin Germo, from General Santos City. See you all again soon.